Therefore, in order to provide you maximum safety for the vessel, for yourself, as well for my crew, I am taking the decision that unfortunately the call for Ocean Key will be cancelled for today. We will, however, attempt to come tomorrow morning when the weather is expected a little bit more to improve.
Good morning, y'all. It is day 3 here on MSC Divina. We are supposed to be in Ocean K right now, or Ocean Key, but you know, we weren't unable to dock because of the heavy winds. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this morning was a rough morning for me. It is almost 11:30 right now. I've been up for a few hours, and I was going to go to breakfast in the dining room. I didn't make it. I honestly stayed in the bed. I just couldn't get up out the bed. And looked outside this morning. It was just fog everywhere, and it was just so bad this morning. And I'm just like, I already know what was gonna happen. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all, when the cruise director came on the intercom and told us that we were unable to dock this morning, I literally cried. I cried. And that's nothing that I wanted to show y'all, because I just don't like, I'm just not a fan of people crying on camera, like, and recording it. So I just didn't feel the need to do that. But I was very in my feelings this morning, and I'm gonna make the best of this trip as much as I can. I'm gonna go out and get something to eat. This is what it looks like right now, which is not bad. It was actually worse earlier. So hopefully the sun tries to peek his head out today, and hopefully, you know, tomorrow we'll be able to make it to Ocean K so that I can get in some water. Just give me some water. Let me just submerge myself in some crystal blue water, and I will be totally fine. But I am just not okay right now. I'm really not okay. And I'm being very real with y'all. I'm making the best of this trip as I can, and I'm meeting great people. I'm having a good time at, you know, certain events and stuff. But me, emotionally, I'm just not okay. Hold on. Sorry, I'm back, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Let's get out this room, okay? Let's get out this room and let's go explore. Let's get some food, explore. Let's have a good time, okay? All right, let's go. Made it to lunch at the Black Crab. I decided not to sit at a shared table. I requested a table to myself, so I'm getting good, y'all. I'm coming back to myself. I'm coming back to myself. So yeah, let's see how lunch is. Lunch is done. I'm sitting out here in front of the Black Crab right now, trying to figure out what I want to do next. They told us that they sent an updated itinerary and they should be in our rooms. So I may just go to my room and see what they added on the itinerary for today and do one of those things. So I decided to take a break in the Gold Lounge for a second to just sit down for a second. I've been walking the ship a little bit, and just trying to figure out something to do. Haven't made it to my room yet, but y'all, I realized I lost my pink band. I didn't have it with me this morning, and I must have left it somewhere last night, but I have no clue where I left it. So I'm gonna have to get another fan when I get off the ship, and I'm so sad about that. Oh well. I just wanted to shout out this room. Like, I really like the retro feel of this room, of this lounge. Ain't it nice? One thing I can say about MSC is that the decor is just, I love the decor, especially the crystal staircase. That is my favorite part of this ship. The crystal staircase. I look at it every time I'm walking past or going up the steps. That is a staple of this cruise. Now, I honestly haven't researched to see if all of the MSC cruise ships have the crystal staircases, but if they don't, they should. That really needs to be like an MSC thing. Yeah. All right, so I came back in my room to look at the new updated schedule. In the meantime, I did try to walk around in some of the shops and just looking, you know, just making use of stuff to do. But it is 2 o'clock and their scheduled activity is table soccer tournament. I will not be attending. And then they have a ping pong tournament. They have afternoon trivia at 3. I may go to that. Guess the age, probably not. Another table soccer tournament. They have a dance class. And just other stuff later on, but I think I'm just gonna stay up in here. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. So I think I'm gonna just hang out in my room today and go get some, just go out when it's time for dinner. Because I do have dinner at 6:45, so I think I'm gonna just do that. And I may catch the show. I actually may catch the show tonight, the theater show. It's called Dancing Queen. So happy day. I'm going to give y'all an update on what it looks like outside. Still raining. Yeah. Mr. Sun ain't come out today. I thought it was, but it is what it is. Y'all may not be able to hear me, but one of the perks of having a balcony is that you can just literally sit out here on your own time and just listen to the waves. Just watch the water. It's very relaxing and calming. So when I had first got on the boat, not really when I first got on here, but I was thinking to myself, like, what was the point of even getting a balcony, honestly? But I'm actually enjoying the moment. So I would say I apologize that this isn't the cruise vlog that y'all were hoping for, but this is real life, and y'all gonna have to give it to y'all real, okay? Everything's not gonna be perfect. It's not gonna always be sunshine, literally. And I'm seeing that right now. I had to tell myself today at breakfast, like, I'm literally not the only one that's going through this. There's so many people on this boat. There's so many other cruises that are out there that are experiencing the same type of weather. So I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay, y'all. All right, y'all, it is the evening, almost 6:45. Now I'm getting ready. Well, now I'm ready for dinner. About to leave out. And no new changes with the weather outside. Still the same. I did hear a little thunder, but at this point, it is what it is, okay? I'm about to go to dinner, and let me show y'all. This is the outfit for this evening. like very comfortable pantsuit, and just a little sheer kimono to go over top of it. I would say I apologize for the wrinkles, but I don't, because y'all know how it is on cruises. They don't have no ironing board, so it is what it is. And actually, y'all, surprisingly, this came from Fashion Nova. Surprisingly, right? All right, here we go. The shrimp gumbo was good. I added a little bit of pepper in it, but other than that, it was good. And the round that I got had a little bit of rice in it, so I didn't realize there was rice in it until I got to the bottom and ate all most of the liquid out. So if you wanted one that has a lot of rice in it, that may not be it. Just giving y'all a heads up. You probably gonna have like 3 little pieces at the bottom. But and the shrimp cocktail, y'all, is so good. This might be one of the best that I've had on a cruise ship. It's just the shrimp tastes so fresh, and it's just good, y'all. So I recommend definitely getting the shrimp cocktail when you are on this cruise. This is the shrimp and grits, y'all. Looks delicious. And then I also got a second entree, which is the lamb curry. See if anything's under it. No. All right. All right, y'all. I am up here at the Galaxy Diner. I'm up here at the Galaxy restaurant. I came to see if I left my pink fan up here. Guest services doesn't have it, and they don't have it. So, I mean, I figured it won't go show up, so it's okay. I just gotta get another one, which is expected. And I have to keep up with my stuff. How the world did I lose my pink fan? And y'all know I be hot. Look at this. Now I am heading back to my room and probably gonna stay there the rest of the night. All right, y'all, I'm back in my room, and I have to use this now because I don't know what happened to my pink fan. I believe I left it right there on the table in the club and walked away and forgot all about it. So guest services doesn't have it, and the Galaxy Lounge where I was at last night, they don't have it, so I'm not surprised. Anyway, here's a recap for the night, for the day. Before we get into the recap, I do want to mention something that I do not like about MSC, and that is enforcing the age in certain areas. I went to the club last night, as y'all seen, and there was nobody on either side of the door checking cards, making sure people were of legal age, because you had to be 21 and up. Either 18 or 21, but I believe it was 21. Let me make sure. It says adults only, so I would say 18 and up. But they didn't have anybody checking to make sure you were of legal age to go into the club. So there were children up in there. And then, like, there was nobody on either door. And I'm not sure if that's how it always is with them, or they just were short-staffed. I don't know, but if that's the case, I don't like that. And I feel that way because I'm used to having somebody at the doors of the clubs. Because I remember, I was 14 on my cruise, and I was sitting outside the club wishing I was up in there. But you know, they wouldn't allow me in because they were checking cards at the time. So I was like, oh, I can't wait till I'm 18 and I can get in the club. But anyway, that's not the case for MSC. And another thing, in the adult only area on the ship, I believe it's the garden spa or garden area. Well, I know the garden bar is over there. I've heard people mention that there were children over there as well when it's supposed to be an adults only area. Now, granted, everybody's on this boat. Everybody's ready to get off the boat because we have been on this boat this whole time, y'all. And granted, we did go to Nassau yesterday, but it wasn't the same experience. Like, nobody had a chance to really like go swim and do all the stuff because it was raining here and there. Like, it was just, y'all know how it was. But I think people are going crazy, starting to go crazy. And I do feel for people who are like, who've traveled way farther than me, because I've heard somebody came from Italy, somebody came from Spain, you know, and everybody's been on the ship the whole time, and people have mentioned that they're starting to go crazy. People's tempers are getting crazy. People are getting more irritated. Like, people don't have nowhere to go, so it's like everybody's just everywhere, and it's just like the kids just, virgin voyages. Anyway, the kids are not being monitored. And I'm not speaking for all of the children, but honey, I was on the elevator earlier today, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Let me get my life together. Then I got my blood pressure up. I was on the elevator earlier today, y'all, and these kids, it was 2 young boys. They literally pressed every button, okay? I was on the 14th floor and I had to go down to the 6th, I believe. They pressed every button, okay? Every time the elevator opened, they would run off, meet us down on the next floor and get on, and they would do the same thing every time. Like, this was so fun to them, and I'm up here like, get your, I wanted so bad, I wanted to be like, get your, but I did not. I just thought it in my head, and I'm looking around like, where are their parents? Because they had to have been 10. Where are your parents? It's highly unlikely that we will dock in Ocean Cay tomorrow. I already have it in my mind that we're not going to be there tomorrow, and it's going to be another day at sea. They don't have comedy shows. Well, I haven't seen one, so I haven't seen any comedy shows. They don't have like any adult only shows. I mean, all I really can do is just go to the bars and mix and mingle. And I don't even want to see the show no more tonight. I may still go just to have something to do because it's in about 40 minutes. So, oh my gosh. I may call it a night. If y'all don't see anything else after this, I call it a night. But if y'all do, I may surprise y'all and take my tail to this show. But I honestly feel like I would enjoy watching movies on Netflix better than going to the show. Honestly, MSC, I'll give it to them. They are trying to keep us entertained, but it's not enough for me. It's not enough. And I'm just one person, so this is how I feel. And you know, I really hope that if you are scheduled to do an MSC cruise, or if you've done one in the past on the Divina, you had a better experience than me. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna just be cranky until the sun comes out, and then I'm gonna be mad because the sun's supposed to come out on Friday when we are disembarking. So I have to do another vacation now. I have to do a whole nother cruise now. Another thing I don't like, Some other cruise lines, if the weather is bad one place, they'll say, okay, the weather is bad, we're going to switch it up to go to Puerto Rico instead of the Bahamas, whatever. You have that option where it may be storming here, and it may not be what we originally planned, but we going here where it's some sun. We haven't had that experience yet, okay? We still went to Nassau in that dusty weather, and then y'all sit up there saying, okay, well, we're not going to Ocean Cay. We're just going to sit on the water these next few days. I mean, I understand Ocean Cay is a private island. I get that. But y'all, please get us off this boat. Please. Take us somewhere where it's sunny. I mean, come on. Is it windy, cloudy everywhere? Where is the sun? Send me to Dominican Republic. Take me to Labadee, Haiti. Come on. All the Bahamas covered in rain and clouds. Y'all, I'm about to start punching people. I'm at this place. Don't speak to me. If I see somebody kid, I'm up. Yeah. This is definitely the worst experience I've had on a cruise. But is it stopping me from doing any future cruises? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because I'm gonna have one booked next time. I'm gonna book another one soon. We all playing. All right, y'all. I'm about to hang it up. I'm clearly not going nowhere else tonight. I'm not walking out this room for nothing. I may go upstairs and get some pizza later. That's about it. But I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I don't want to see nobody sing karaoke. I don't want to see no table soccer tournament. I don't want to see y'all dance and sing to ABBA. I don't. I just want some fun. All right, bye y'all. See y'all on the next vlog.